Hey, Steppers. Welcome back to the ESF Podcast, your place for daily English and insights that can change your life one episode at a time.
Yeah, this is the place where you learn real English from real talk and easy listening practice that helps you grow.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm John.
John, how are you today?
I'm good. But honestly, today's topic got me thinking a lot because it's something almost all of us deal with every single day, even when we don't realize it. And I think it's one of the biggest reasons people feel unmotivated, distracted, and mentally tired.
Yeah, same here. I was thinking about it too. You know when you grab your phone just for 1 minute and suddenly it's been 30 minutes or 1 hour, and then you forget what you were supposed to do? That's what we want to talk about today.
Exactly. Today's episode is about brain rot, what happens to your mind when you scroll mindlessly, why instant gratification is so addictive, why time disappears so fast when you're scrolling, and how social media trains your brain without you even noticing.
And more importantly, how to take your brain back, how to break the cycle, how to protect your focus, your attention, and your mental energy. Because nothing is free. Every scroll has a cost, even if you don't see it.
Yeah, that line hits hard. Nothing is free. People think scrolling is harmless, just entertainment, something to pass the time. But the truth is, you pay with your attention, your focus, your discipline, and in the long term, even your confidence.
Let's start with something simple. Why does mindless scrolling feel so good? Why is it so easy to fall into that trap?
Because your brain loves easy rewards. When you scroll, every video, every notification, every new image gives your brain a tiny dose of dopamine. Not a healthy amount, just a quick spike. It feels good for a second, and then your brain immediately wants another one.
Yeah, it's like your brain is constantly asking, what's next? What's next? What's next? And the moment the content becomes boring, even for 1 second, your brain tells you to swipe again. Because maybe the next video will be funnier, or more exciting, or more surprising.
And that's the beginning of brain rot. It's when your brain gets used to quick hits of pleasure, but loses the ability to enjoy slow things, difficult things, meaningful things.
Like reading a book, working on a project, studying something important, or even having a real conversation. Everything starts feeling too slow compared to the speed of scrolling.
You know what's crazy? The apps are literally designed to keep you there. It's not an accident. It's not bad luck. There are teams of psychologists and engineers working together to make sure you don't stop scrolling.
Yeah, they study your behavior, what you click on, what you watch, what you skip, what makes you stay longer, and the app keeps showing you exactly what your brain reacts to most.
So even if you think you're in control, most of the time, the app is controlling you. It's deciding what you see, how long you stay, and sometimes even how you feel.
That's why people say mindless scrolling isn't free, because the price you pay is your attention, your time, your ability to focus on real life.
Let's talk about time for a second. It's kind of scary how scrolling can make minutes disappear like nothing. You open your phone at 8 o'clock, you watch a few videos, and suddenly it's 8:45. You don't even remember half of what you watched.
Yeah, scrolling is like time travel, but in a bad way. You jump forward into the future without living the present. And when you snap back to reality, you feel empty, unproductive, and sometimes even guilty.
And here's the dangerous part. The more you scroll, the more your brain gets used to doing nothing. It gets comfortable with being distracted. It stops wanting to do hard things.
Right. Your brain becomes addicted to low effort, high reward. Which sounds nice, but it destroys your ability to concentrate on anything important.
Let's talk about instant gratification. I think this is the core of the whole problem. Your brain wants pleasure now, not later, not after effort, not after hard work.
Yeah, with scrolling, you don't need to think. You don't need to try. You don't need to wait. Everything comes instantly. And when your brain gets used to instant gratification, anything that requires patience feels painful.
You try to study, and 5 minutes later, you get bored. You try to read, and your mind starts drifting. You try to work on your goals, and you suddenly want to check your phone.
Because your brain learned that scrolling gives faster pleasure than progress. So your brain chooses pleasure instead of growth.
You know what else scrolling does? It destroys your attention span. Your brain starts expecting short content, fast information, quick entertainment. And when you try to focus on something deep, your mind keeps asking, where's the next hit? Where's the next fun thing?
Yeah, that's why people can't sit still anymore. They can't finish a book, can't finish a task, can't even listen to someone talk for more than 30 seconds.
Everything feels too slow because your brain is used to hyperspeed stimulation.
That's the true meaning of brain rot. Your brain gets overstimulated and underdeveloped at the same time.
Let's talk about another part of this. Wasted potential. Not in a dramatic way, but in a real way.
Yeah, because every hour you spend scrolling is an hour you could have spent improving something, learning something, building something, or even just living your life fully.
It's not about productivity pressure. It's about balance. If you scroll 2 hours every night, that's 60 hours in a month, 700 hours in a year. Imagine what you could have done in those hours.
Learning a skill, practicing English, working on your health, building a project, or even just resting in a healthy way.
But scrolling tricks you into thinking you're relaxing, when actually, your brain is getting more tired.
You know what's interesting? The more you scroll, the less present you are. You stop noticing things around you. You stop appreciating small moments. Your brain is always somewhere else.
Yeah, scrolling disconnects you from your own life. You don't feel grounded anymore. Your attention is always jumping, always searching for something new.
And the worst part is, you don't realize it's happening. It becomes your normal state.
Let's talk about the idea nothing is free. People always think scrolling costs nothing because the apps are free. But your time is not free. Your attention is not free. Your mental clarity is not free.
Exactly. These apps make money when you stay longer. So they design everything to keep you addicted. Your attention is the currency. Your focus is the payment.
And once you understand that, you start becoming more aware of how you spend it. You start asking yourself, is this worth my attention? Is this worth my time? Is this helping me or hurting me?
Because the most expensive thing you can lose is focus. Once your focus is gone, everything in your life becomes harder.
Let's talk about solutions. Not in a strict way, but in a realistic way.
Yeah, we're not here to say delete your phone or quit social media forever. That's not realistic for most people. But you can take back control.
One simple thing you can do is this. When you open your phone, know your purpose. Don't open it out of boredom. Open it because you want to check something specific.
Another thing, set a timer. If you want to scroll for 10 minutes, set a 10-minute timer. When it rings, stop. Don't keep going.
Or try the rule. No phone for the first hour after waking up. Because that first hour controls your whole day. If you start with scrolling, your brain starts with chaos.
And one more thing. Replace some scrolling time with something that feeds your mind. Listening to a podcast, reading something meaningful, or even sitting quietly for a few minutes.
Before we close, let's talk about the deeper message behind all of this. Because brain rot isn't just about scrolling, it's about what you're losing in the process.
Yeah, it's not the phone that steals your time. It's the habits that steal your potential. And once your brain gets addicted to instant pleasure, it becomes harder to build anything long-term.
And that's the real danger. Scrolling feels good now, but it makes your future self suffer. Your goals, your discipline, your focus, they all get weaker.
But the good news is, you can take your brain back. You can rewire it. You can rebuild focus. One small decision at a time.
It's not about perfection, it's about awareness. Once you're aware, you're already winning.
Yeah, awareness is the start of change.
All right, Steppers, thanks for joining us today. This was a deep but important conversation, something everyone needs to hear.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed today's topic, or if it made you think, Share it with someone else who might need it too.
Take care of your mind, take care of your time, and remember, nothing is free. Everything you give your attention to shapes your life.
We'll see you again in the next episode. Keep stepping forward, steppers.